Hello everyone, my name is Mythrell and welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition Trilogy.
Helm, give me strength!
And right away I have something to say. Mythrell, we have combined our forces to bring criminals to justice. I've seen you fighting and I know how you treated our enemies so far. But what will you do once we are facing the mastermind, the one who has to be held responsible for all the evil goings, maybe even for the murder of your stepfather, Gorion? Well, I mean, there's a lot of options. I guess it will depend on his behavior. If he forces us to fight, I'll kill him with satisfaction. Kill him with satisfaction. Maybe this one. That question is not so easy to answer. I don't want to be driven by hatred and vengeance, yet I want to see this fiend punished for his evil deeds. He has to feel the strong hand of justice. This is a good approach, Mythrell, a righteous one. I commend you for that. We'll fight them until we are beaten or lie broken until they are beaten and lie broken at our feet. But should those evildoers surrender, I will help you to bring them to a proper court of law. There they will feel the power of justice. I swear by my honor, and if I say honor, Mythrell, then remember, my honor is my life. Okay? I shall remember that. I'm glad to be in your company, for you seem to attract adventure. Violence or nothing. I'm starting to hope that we will meet a dragon one day. Well, we might. Everyone claims to be the descendant of Tetri the Dragon Slayer back home, so perhaps I share his blood. I do not think we are ready to face a dragon yet. Current, they are beasts of legendary power, and how hard can it be to slay a worm? The main thing is never to let your heart sink in despair. Not when you're facing a very angry red dragon, nor when a fair maiden gives you an icy look. Okay. I don't wanna. Well, maybe I should. Dragons and maidens, Coron, will you ever mature? Is this going to turn into a lecture of responsibility? Thank you, but I am your elder, and I explicitly forbid it. Why, they grilled me enough the last time, till the end of time during my last day in Suldensellar. Yup, that's a place name. And all because I carved my name and my lady's name on the trunk of Tree of Life. Oh, well, that would do it. And with a very attractive heart around it. Mind you, in hindsight, it's my own fault. I should not have put mine down, but love blinds a man to a reason. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. It's kinda easy to find you when you put your full name down like that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take a... Are we? Maybe not. I'm just worried about the time limit. I should probably just travel back and then take a sleep, so we...
to be role models to the meek.
And we are done with the falls, so we could go straightly into the crow.
You have been waylaid by enemy
shit.
and
Again.
must defend yourself.
These same guys.
Oh, Harold, really not in this.
Maybe I should have rested. Actually put the ammo I bought in my slots. Oh, one thing I noticed. I didn't put helmet on Koran. And he's a fighter multi-class thief, so he can definitely use helmets. Yep. Much better. Much better. Let's focus fire here. Bring him down. probably not use this Sword of Freedom against other than spiders. We'll get there. What can I say? I like two-handed swords. They're nice. I could while away days on end in the company of friends, but there is business to attend to as well. We must set our out after our wyvern quarry soon, lest we lose the chance at all. So yeah, he's getting impatient. Unfortunately, we have to rest.
Command.
Oh, we approach the crowns where the Shadow Druids tread. Allow me to tell you more of them. Mythrell, the Druidic order normally accepts many different philosophies, and thus has many different branches. But only one of these branches live by waging constant warfare with the others, mostly secret, but occasionally openly. These people, the Shadow Druids, believe that nature is a cleansing force that must be put to use to fight civilization, that according to their beliefs has weakened humankind. Their attempts to encourage people to abandon the attainment of civilization and return to more primitive existence as hunters and gatherers are often carried out with aggression and violence. While they think themselves as caring for nature and balance, the means by which they fight for their goals can be cruel and evil, contrary to what the Druidic order proposes. They will not let us pass through their territories without interrogation, and as soon as they see me, they might react violently. I count on your support, Mythrell. Yeah, don't worry, we got you back.
With Helm's blessing.
Let's rest. I'm gonna be mad if Coral leaves because of the mission timers. that would suck. But I guess we can deal with the Shadow Druids before that, hopefully. The next region should have the wyverns, I think. You can probably see them from here. Okay, I am not actually sure anymore.
Yeah.
Those timers are really bad if you try to, you know, go and revive dead people instead of just save loading. There should be a way to kind of tell them that we are actually doing your quest right now. Just take some time to get there, man. Some friendly bears, whatever. What the hell? Oh, there was a breach, okay. I kinda missed that. So let's see what waits us on the bridge. Usually there's something nasty, but
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
you there, I command you to stop, so that I may parley with you one moment. Okay, who are you? What is it that you want with us? My name is Laskal, and I am the protector of Cloakwood. I would ask you a question before I take my leave of you. I have the message for those that serve the Iron Throne. Would you be a representative of that organization? We have no connection with that evil group. We are sworn enemies of the Iron Throne. An enemy of an enemy is a friend. My earlier question was just a test. I am glad to know that you also oppose this organization. They have been a blight on these woods ever since they reopened the ancient Dwarven iron mine. Well, I'm glad to know you. Take this, hopefully it will aid you against the Iron Throne. The Iron Throne's fort is located to the east. You showed a great sense of courage and honor. Mythrell, the temptation of lying to receive a message addressed to your enemies did not overwhelm you. Okay. An offering from one of those filthy Shadow Druids. I am amazed he did not attack us on sight. Still, Mythrell, I would not trust those detestable brews of theirs. That potion should be disposed of instead of consumed. Your companion professed his friendship. Do not test my tolerance. Farewell. So that was one of the Shadow Druids, huh? What did he give us? He didn't give you any potions. What? It's probably this. That reminds me, let's give Jahira some healing potions, just in case. We need the bigger healing potions. I don't know if they sell them in Baldur's Gate 1. But I guess they were called extra healing potions or something like that in Baldur's Gate 2. Where are we exactly? Oh, we have only one small portion checked out. The whole Shadow Druid thing is pretty much from the mod. It's one of the bigger added quests, I suppose. So some of the there are Shadow Druids in the vanilla game, but the whole big branch of Shadow Druids and taking them out is from the mods, I think. Oh. We cannot even get out from that side of the map. Well, this looks like a druid place. Baldur.
I am Baldur. I have been looking for those who would fight for the sanctity of this forest.
I think I could recruit Baldur. I think he's or she's a recruitable Shadow Druid, maybe? Evilmen have been defiling the woodlands with smoke and waste, all in futile quest for the metal iron. Would you join me in my task? I would destroy these men of the Iron Throne. Come with me. They dwell to the east within our fort. This girl and I will never get along. She will not be an asset to this group and will only bring strife and dissent amidst us. I urge you to refuse her offer, Mythrell. Okay. Jahira, I trust your wisdom and will convince her to abandon her. I was not planning on letting her join us. Jahira, your druidic abilities are more than enough for our group. I'm glad you think so and have not failed to see the reason. Yeah, I think she's evil, so I don't wanna recruit her. I wouldn't talk to her if I remembered right away that she's one of the recruitable ones. You cannot hide from the judgment while within the sight of Shadow Druid. All who claim membership in traditional druidic orders must contend with our wrath, as will all that defile nature. I have identified Jahira among you. No doubt she has converted you to her fantastical views wherein people live alongside nature in harmony. Such views are weak and must be purged. You have consorted with enemies of the Shadow Druids and that shall be the penalty. But do you have the strength to carry out this penalty, you wicked fanatic? Does a handful of Shadow Druids have the strength to oppose civilization and saturate, sending the remains of humankind back in their skin into the barbaric state akin to orcs? No, neither you nor your wild comrades have the strength to do so, and this is a lesson you are about to learn. Yep. Then I shall die, defending my fate, and I don't know when the Great Mother needs me again. Yeah, you shall die.
Let's give them a right thrash. Preferable to the creatures.
Preferably sooner than later. Come on, guys. Interrupt the spell? No. Well, he was quite easy. Yeah, we don't need to scrap armor.
As you will.
What spell did he use? Doom on Imoen. What on earth? I guess he really hated Imoen. Who knows?
Don't mess with nature, or it'll mess with you.
You are friends of Jahira, are you not? She is the druidic order that follows Xeniad, one of those 3 arch-druids. Well, I do not share their philosophy. It is because of their pacifist doctrines that atrocities against the nature continue, like the fool to the northeast that entraps animals and enslaves them for his petty tasks. As a solo druid, I fight so that nature is left untouched. There is no room for society to live alongside. This must be enforced through fear and the removal of knaves taint Jahira and her kind have shown. Or is it because your extremist doctrine, more atrocities against nature are performed as an act of revenge and retaliation to your cruel misdeed? You and your blasted kind harm the Great Mother more than the civilization that you seek to oppose. You have done this by antagonizing nature with one of its most wondrous creations, the humankind. You shall be dealt with swiftly, as will be the animal enslaver. Unlike you, we have the strength and will to oppose him. You will find no slaves here, Jahira, only willing warriors, both humans and beasts. But I can see that it is true. You are among those who lie willingly about us. You want to kill me and prove yourself stronger? Do it then, but know that by your hand a true defender of nature shall be slain. Well, if that has to be the case, then I'm more than happy to do it, I suppose. These guys are kinda, I'm gonna say easy, but I mean, why are they attacking us alone? I don't get it. Maybe this quest isn't as good as. Yeah, it could be better, I suppose. Well, we've murdered Shadow Druids now. What the fuck was that? Oh, it was the Doom spell ending. Okay, boys, kill them all.
Wherever fate takes me. With helms.
At least the party AI on people seem to kinda auto-attack, so I don't have to constantly be attacking. How big is this area? Quite big, okay.
Evil must be purged without mercy.
These are wargs.
Evil must be purged without mercy. Evil must be purged without mercy.
Okay, that is done. Let's see. Guess I will check out this region first before going to the other side of that river. Guess it's not that much of a river. Oh, we have a cave here. And a cave beer. Bear? Beer? The undrinkable type of beer. Let's check it out. Is this the Viren Cavern? Peter of the North.
I do apologize, but I must assist thee some other time.
Move along, friends, nothing is here, just a humble woodsman doing a little spelunking. Accompanied by a horde of equally humble baby wyverns. State your purpose here, lest I follow my duties as nature's servant and determine it for myself. A fellow huntsman of wyverns, I presume? A huntsman, yes. But I have no interest in these wyverns. I'm here for caves. Really? And I go to have a sworn that this faint acidic smell on your cloak is the same that their poison leaves. So you're not going to kill the bear. I'm not surprised. Nobody around here is buying wyvern trophies. I know that for a fact. How long are you going to stay in this cave anyway? For some time my spelunking takes time. This is an odd place to meet a woodsman. Are you not afraid of those baby wyverns behind you? You just don't know the subtleties of wood and wood-related activities. These creatures are docile and it is worth the risk. Even the darkest of caves can be a rewarding experience for the woodsman that knows how to handle himself. Why, subterranean trees can yield the best material for carving ornamental things. Okay, this guy seems to be quite mad. Subterranean trees, are you quite sure you know what you're talking about? Certainly. Have I given cause for you to adopt me? Of course not. Everything is just as it should be. There is nothing untoward about me or my wyvern. I mean, there is nothing untoward about these wyverns. Are you implying something? Do your actions not seem odd to you? Not at all. It is uncommon for a woodsman to seek the comfort of natural caverns and other places with it. I can tell by your questions that you suspect me of lying and I tire of these rules. No, I'm not a simple woodsman. I'm trying these beasts to serve as guards, and now that you have interrupted me, I shall never have them ready for mine. Your presence has agitated them and they will be unmanageable for days now. Perhaps I can placate them with your meat. I was about to feed them to that stupid delivery boy. If it weren't for him, you'd be facing one more wyvern, but he can wait. This will be a feast for them. Yeah, you will be a feast for us. Ooh, that's some heavy damage though.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
You know what, I am this switch to the shield. Bastard sword for now.
Let's give them a right thrashing. Let's give
And a
them a
level up
right
on courage, nice.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, these are not the wyverns we are actually hunting.
Good on you if you save the day.
Guess I should pick up the normal arrows as well. Yeah, and I can identify them with lore. What is this? Personal giant strength. Another proficiency. I think I will keep going on the long sword. So the fourth slot is High Master. So we get, what do we get? +1 damage, -1 to speed factor. And extra half attack. So basically for the 3 slots we get +1 damage and -1 to speed factor, which is kinda huge. And I think we will go all the way to the Grandmaster as well. Why not? Because he's a warrior or fighter, I suppose. So he can totally do that. And besides, the Grandmaster is actually better than going from Master to High Master. It's better to go High Master to Grandmaster. Or something along those lines. He's getting very good with his longsword. He didn't get any wyvern skulls.
As you will.
So who is this delivery boy? Theodore.
Yeah, mate.
Please, spare my life. You came to rescue me, yes? Who are you? My name is Theodore and I run delivery service. This man obviously ordered a wyvern egg by his own words of a new, bigger breed of some sort. I was still in my room in the Friendly Arm Inn after the delivery, preparing to leave when he came and kidnapped me into his rotten hole, accusing me of having given him the wrong egg. I don't know how I mixed up deliveries. I cannot say where his wyvern egg went. Oh, and he wouldn't tell me what he got instead. I lost all my papers, and he destroyed all of my remaining deliveries too. Yeah, you delivered it to a young boy instead of a grass snake. We had to kill it to save him. Dear gods, if this is true, then I'm in your debt. Even more than I already am. It doesn't matter anymore, I will quit. I was a delivery man for long enough now, traveling from the north to the south and even further, having all those eggs and special items to be taken care of. Some need it hot, some have to be cooled, and almost all have to be moved carefully. Try to do that on a dusty, bumpy road through wind and rain. I have only this one thing left. It seems to be preserved egg of some sort. I was to bring it to some mage, but I lost the name together with my papers. I don't want to have this anymore. This delivery only brought me bad luck. Take it. Maybe it's help to you. Oh, why not? Give it to me. Yeah, it could be exciting. It is preserved in some way. It is a usable thing, not a living egg. At least I think so. You can still give it back if you want, just not to me. I cannot believe you came in the moment you came. He was threatening to feed me to his wyverns the last days. But I really think he would have done it today. I thank you. There is nothing I can give you, only this magical egg-like stone. Just try not to make it too hot. I think that was the only advice coming with that. There he goes. Now we know where the wyvern was supposed to go. And a new kind of wyvern. What a pity we didn't have a chance to fight it when it was bigger. Seems we are cleaning up after that fellow quite a bit. I cannot complain about the amount of wyverns we already killed, Mythrell. The will of men is not to be underestimated. Some succeed in forcing nature the way they want. It is not sure the wyverns would have turned against their tamer in time. It was good we ended this evil game. We have to bring this stone to its rightful owner. Mythrell, although I do admit that I do not know where to look for him other than on the road to Baldur's Gate. I cannot wait to get out of here. In fact, I'm gone now. Thank you for your help. Okay, so egg. So it's just an egg, okay. No. Maybe it's the dragon we are all waiting for.
With Helm's blessing.
I keep getting these Mythrell rings. I still have no idea what the heck to do with them. I guess I will just wait until I get to enhance them or something.
Yeah!
So that wasn't quite the wyvern cave we were looking for, unfortunately.
Duty to one's cause outweighs all.
Because, yeah, I'm a little bit scared that Koran might just leave us. I think the quest is still going on, yep. We have decided to join up. Major progress is to found. Oh, we didn't get hit from those baby wyverns because that would have been too easy, I suppose. Yeah, well, shit happens, I guess. I don't think there will be... Well, I guess the Shadow Druids will be somewhere, or the main Shadow Druid somewhere around here. Or maybe in the next region, who knows. Oh wait, this is it. Yeah, this is the place. Okay. I remember this tree. Bunch of wild dogs. Might as well check this out first, yeah.
Your company is a welcome part of this group.
I thank you for your compliment. As you will. With Helm's blessing.
No, we don't need the sling. Well, I hope you can
Be a lady.
open this. Just some potions,
Helm.
okay.
Yeah!
Yeah. I think there will be a
It
fight
would be good for you
upstairs.
to watch your actions while in this wood.
Senia's followers are well known to me. You travel with one known as Jahira. Her 9 views of society living in harmony with the nature must be cleansed from this world, so that nature may regain the respect it deserves. As a sort of archdruid. That was a word. It falls to me to be the cycle that cleaves your parsley taint from this forest. There will be no talking, no negotiation. Ah, the infamous Shadow Archdruid himself. As unbalanced and unreasonable as any of his followers, as one can judge by the way of this greeting. And if the cycle that will try to cut me down is as dull as your wit, then I will have very little to fear. Mythrell and I shall clear this wood of the taint of Shadow Druids so that the true Druids can resume their caring nurturing of the forest. You're as good as platitude as your mentor Seniada. Or perhaps you were expecting the release of a trespasser. Fools. Not less brutal, efficient and unforgiving. You will get no help from me. Hand over Maratha now, Amarande. Or are you not truly Archdruid here? I don't remember. Is this a quest? I guess I was doing some kind of Shadow Druid quest actually. I seem to remember that. I'm Archdruid here and I make the decisions. Andarte merely extends my will with force. He's away leading the rituals on the island to cleanse this wood of the taint. Only he can release those I have ceded to him. Seniat will learn that his days are numbered, as are those of his feeble followers. Well, your days are numbered for sure.
Insurtus, culture, imperial.
Can we actually interrupt this? So many spells. No, you don't have spells. Spell failed. Hell yeah. We can interrupt this one as well. Alright, the wand is actually... Who has the wand? Where did I put my wand of magic missiles? Oh, it's with Savannah. Savannah left. Oh, good riddance. Another spell. Interrupted. And he's down.
As you will.
Oh, we actually got a potion of extra healing, huh? I think I will hand that to Khalid. +1. I think it's +1 club. Oh, this is +2. Mighty Oak. Fashioned from the hardest old oak from the high forest, this gnarled Kutkel can fell an adult grizzly when filled by a skilled warrior. It's not as pretty as the root of the problem, but I think it's better in average. So let's use it. There's a perfection in every woman, yet no woman is perfection, alas. What? Is that what you're searching for, Koran? Perfection? You're setting yourself up for a disappointment. Fear not, I can cope with disappointment. I invented a peculiar system. I believe there is a perfection in every woman. One has an earlobe made of the most gentle kisses, another can dance you in the ground, yet another's eyes spell trouble so irresistibly. God, I can't do English. So when put together, they make a beautiful image. You collect women like pieces of mosaic. Interesting solution. I wonder if your collected specimens do not rebel sometimes against participating in such a fellowship. I think you misunderstood me. I do not wish to spoil the pleasures of love by becoming a lover to more than one woman at the same time. But I notice the beauty in others and remember it. In fact, I believe that with some women you should not be in love with them in order to love them. Koran, you think too much about women for your own good. Can you do it in silence for a while? We really ought to be going. A man who thinks too little of woman is heading for trouble. Or heading for trouble. Yeah, I guess that's true also. Empty. Bullets of, I think +1 maybe. Yep. As well put them in my inventory then.
I've done had
With
enough of
Helm's
this.
blessing.
Some stupid boss. Okay.
Yeah!
We're done with this place and hopefully
As
we're
you
done
will.
with the Shadow Druids. Although I think I have to go to that island to actually save the guy who we are
With
apparently
Helm's
saving.
blessing.
Yeah, I didn't really remember there was a quest, but I think we met the Xeniad in earlier phase of the game, maybe? It's the perks of having Jahir with you. Oh,
For the
well,
glory of
let's kill
hell!
the bear then. Not much of a opponent at this point. Okay. That's pretty much it for this region. We're gonna get out from here. We're gonna go to the next region. Hopefully that is the one with the wyverns. Oh, we cannot go from there. Shit. I actually have to walk all the way here. I guess that's fine. So, yeah. While we are doing that, Coran must have a very low constitution. Well, it's okay, 12. It's not that low. It's just he has a very low hit point
Yeah!
when compared to any other guy. Oh, I cannot go up either. Oh, it has to be in this direction. Well, that's strange. Strange indeed. Cloakwood crossings. Oh shit.
And must defend yourself.
Okay.
Great peril yields great rewards.
At least these are just giant spiders, so nothing too dangerous. It's just taking a little bit
We
damage
must always
there.
strive to be role models to the unique.
But other than that, we are fine.
What was that?
Yeah, I think that was the wyvern we were looking for.
You've a task?
The lizard that just flew over our heads was indeed a wyvern. A most fearsome opponent, its talons can rip apart any overconfident warrior, and watch out for its barbed tail. If the stinger catches you, the poison may kill you before I have a chance to heal you. My druidic powers, while considerable, are not limitless. You did explain the dangers of wyvern hunting the Mythrell before asking for help, did you not, Coran? But of course, and if I may add, I find that your natural beauty is even further enhanced by the presence of the forest domain. It makes you appear like a graceful druid. Bah, why do I even bother addressing you, elf?
As you will.
Oh man. Okay, I think this is actually a good time to end this episode, and then see you guys on the next one, I suppose. So see you there. Bye.
You little monkey spiker.